How's it going, everyone? As one of, if not the most popular anime of the last decade is getting ready to embark on its final stretch with Demon Slayer and the Infinity Castle arc, Demon Slayer is getting a brand new game in Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba The Hinokami Chronicles 2, which will be a direct sequel to Hinokami Chronicles 1, continuing off from the events of that. Obviously, as a 3D fighter, you'll have a lot of emphasis in the multiplayer as well, but you will have a single-player component on top of that. These games, remember, they are always designed for the more hardcore fans. If you're not a fan of Demon Slayer, I recommend you watching the anime. The amount of people I've talked to where Demon Slayer is the anime that got them into watching more anime is actually insane. I think a lot of that is tied to the fact that Demon Slayer came out at a time where the world was shut down, and a lot of people ended up giving it a shot, blown away by the animation, and it has really exploded in popularity. And now you're getting Hinokami Chronicles 2. I want to go some of the general information about the game, go over the deluxe edition, the release date, which is a little bit... If you buy the deluxe edition, you're getting it a bunch of days early. Let's just put it that way. Now, before I get into this video, I do want to note, if you're looking to buy this game over on PC, our friends at Green Man Gaming do have the game. Steam keys for the title, discounted 12% off on both editions of the game, the Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition. Standard Edition is 12% off for $52.79, while the Deluxe Edition is 12% off for $61.59. We'll go over the contents of both of those editions. Link in the description box below on that, and if you buy, we do get an affiliate kickback, which is much appreciated. Like I said, play the first game, be familiar with the events of the game, because you are not kicking this game off directly from the beginning of the entirety of the story. And I actually like that, given that that'll give them the opportunity to put more emphasis into the specific story arcs that are covered in this game. And keep in mind, they have put out trailers for both the Entertainment District arc in the game, as well as the Swordsmith Village arc. So those are the arcs that are going to be in the game. But Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles has you destroy demons with the power of forged bonds. Tanjiro's battle will once again unfold. Now you'll have the single-player story mode, play as Tanjiro and relive the Entertainment District arc, Swordsmith Village arc, and the Hashira training arc from the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba anime. Battle upper-ranked demons with your allies. So obviously, we're not getting ahead of ourselves with Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. Don't get too excited thinking all the stuff from the Infinity Castle, if you read the manga, is going to be in this game, alright? You'll get the Entertainment District arc, you'll get the Swordsmith Village arc, and they'll be focusing on that, and the Hashira training arc, and, you know, when Hinokami Chronicles 3 comes out, I'm sure in a couple of years you'll have the Infinity Castle arc to look forward to in that game. You'll have a versus mode in the game as well, the Hashira Unite. The game features over 40 characters, including the 9 Hashira, will all be in the game. The highest ranking swordsmen of the Demon Slayer core. New elements such as dual ultimates and gear have been added as well, adding even more depth to the battles. But remember, when it comes to an anime fighter like this, it is a lot more about the style and the presentation rather than it being this nuanced, super in-depth fighting game. That's not really what you're going to get out of the game, but if you're a fan of the flashiness, the vibrance of Demon Slayer, that'll absolutely be there. Take on new challenges both online and offline for you to sink your teeth into. And they put out a trailer going over the new features in the game as well. Again, you'll be reliving the Entertainment District, Swordsmith Village, and the Hashira training arc in the single player. And solos play, experience the continuation of Tanjiro Kamato's story from the Hinokami Chronicles, starting right from the end of that game into the Entertainment District arc. Use the character's unique traits, such as Tanjiro's scent tracking and Zenitsu's keen hearing during exploration. There will be an exploration aspect to the game as well. Play as the Hashira in the story mode on top of that. In the trailer, you see a couple of the Hashira in-game in the single-player experience. The overwhelming might of the Hashira in battle as well, with fast-paced action battles against several enemies. Assemble the Demon Slayer core and take down powerful demons as well. And revisit the story from the Hinokami Chronicles in a brand new mode, the Path of a Demon Slayer, which will let you go back to the story of the first game, but that won't be integrated into the entire story mode of the game. The story mode itself is going to focus on kicking off from the end of Hinokami Chronicles, but you can revisit the story of the first game, and you can go through some of the iconic moments of that game. And again, battle with over 40 playable characters, all 9 Hashira, and new upper-ranked demons enter the fray as well. Over 40 fighters are represented. The roster is significantly bigger than the previous installment. Take on battles beyond your wildest imagination with your favorite characters. They showcase a bunch of the characters, and once again, a lot of style in terms of the battle. Some characters now have a second ultimate art. Choose your favorite one to use in battle in the character select screen, and you will have the dual ultimates. They can also be triggered using certain character combinations. You'll be able to equip your fighters with various gear before you head into battle as well. A new element that allows you to customize various aspects such as increasing attack power and recovering your health during battle as well. And customize your own character build to tackle in story or versus mode, and various collectible items will be available as well. Earn rewards by training under a Hashira in the training paths mode or by increasing a character's mastery. Create a unique Slayer ID with any quotes, profile photos, decorations, and titles you've collected. This is similar to a lot of other anime fighters when you go online, and how you can customize your profile, and you can take that online, and a new chapter unfolds in the Hinokami Chronicles saga. In Demon Slayer The Hinokami Chronicles 2, you'll have a mode where you can revisit some of the story aspects from the first game, but as far as narrative goes, I mean, watch the anime. This is who this game is designed for. Before we wrap up this video, I do want to go over the key information as far as the base game and the digital deluxe edition. Now, if you do pre-purchase the game, you will get unlock keys for Michiro and Mitsuru. You will get unlock keys for Michiro and Mitsuri, so those are 2 of the Hashira. You'll get early access on them. Character unlocks for those 2, and then with the deluxe edition, you will get the pre-order bonus of playing up to 5 days early. So yes, the game officially releases on August the 5th, but if you buy the deluxe edition, which is $70 versus $60, cheaper on Green Man Gaming if you're looking for the PC copy, you will get access to the game on July 31st. With the deluxe edition, you'll also get bonus in-game unlocks for 4 more character unlocks, 3 battle attire costumes, and the versus mode system voiced by upper-ranked demons. It's all in-game bonus stuff, nothing too crazy. They're really selling you on the advanced access, so if you really want to play the game on July 31st, $70 on that. The base game is $60. I am curious on if they're gonna release more DLC content, because the first game did have a character pass eventually released for the game, so it'll be interesting if the second game does have a character pass. I imagine eventually we will get a third game that has the entirety of the Infinity Castle arc and all of those characters implemented as well. But we'll see, ultimately, how that turns out. As I mentioned at the top, the game is available cheaper over at Green Man Gaming if you are looking to pick up a PC copy of the game. The game is 12% off for the base game for $52.79, and the deluxe edition with the advanced access is 12% off for $61.59. The game is coming out on the gamut of all platforms: PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series. Hopefully it'll get a Switch 2 upgrade sometime down the line. If you buy the game at Green Man Gaming, you'll immediately get a Steam key, redeem it on Steam, and you'll be good to go. But that is going to do it for me. Again, ahead of the release of the latest season of Demon Slayer, you will get a brand new video game in the Hinokami Chronicles to revisit the Entertainment District arc and the Swordsmith Village arc in its story mode, and you've got a lot of other content to sink your teeth into. That's going to do it for me. GMG link in the description box below. As always, sound off with your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know your anticipation for the Infinity Castle arc in Demon Slayer. Are you gonna go watch it in theaters? Let me know, and let me know your anticipation level for the game as well. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.